Alright, you guys, at some point this morning, I got to go out to the marina, and one of my customers has got a problem with his bilge, and I went out yesterday, just kind of took a quick peek at it, and the pump still works, but he bought a new pump, and but he's got a bad on-off switch, and there's no power going to the on-off switch. So he put in that, what he bought has an automatic bilge switch and then a bilge pump, and he has it at the marina. So those are always a good idea, to like have an automatic bilge switch, just in case something, I don't know, something would happen. Then, you know, it would kick on automatically and it would empty any water. Like if you got a real good rainstorm, it would kick on automatic and it would just get rid of the water that's in the boat. So what I did, I have my Mac. I have an old Mac, and I finally got it out here and put it out in the workshop. And I got out my Wacom tablet to try to draw. This thing is old and it's really hard. I mean, you only have a real small area to write with, but check it out. I tried to like, I'm sure you can find a diagram online, or even if you buy one of these, I'm sure it'll give you a diagram, but I just wanted to kind of give you a quick little overview. So if we're looking, this is my really crude diagram here. So we got a battery, and then we got ground. This is the negative side. It's going to go to ground, and then we're going to go over to our bilge pump. Usually it's a black wire, and that's going to ground the pump. And then we're going to have a positive coming out of the battery, and it's going to usually have an on-off switch like on your dash or somewhere. And then that comes down, and this is supposed to be my junction. Boy, I'm not good. But anyway, then it's going to go to the positive side. So when you hit the switch, it sends signal through and turns the bilge on. But we have an automatic. So we have automatic and we have manual. Some boats have a switch where you can put it to auto or you can put it to manual. But this is how we can wire this float switch. So we're going to come out of the float switch. In his case, I'm going to hook it straight to the battery positive. Okay, and then when the switch is like this, right, and it won't allow this signal to pass and go to the bilge. Because if this was off, like our switch was on the off position, like this would not go. But as soon as that switch opens, like it gets tall and it opens up, it's going to allow the voltage, the current to pass. It's going to go over here and power on our bilge pump. Pretty simple design, pretty simple to use. Now these switches, a lot of times they're real hard to figure out, like where you're going to mount it. And see, like, you know, you can't really drill any holes, and usually they're mounted on the bottom of the boat, so you really, like, you don't have a place to, but what you can do is you can take some tie wraps, and then you can maybe put this around, like I don't know, a hose or something. But you can see that thing doesn't have to go up very far. So you need to mount it somewhere down low, or somewhere where you think the water, like if it gets this tall, then you want it to be able to, like, you know, flip up. You get the idea. Anyway, just wanted to share that. I got to go out there sometime this morning and get him wired up. I did go out yesterday and I took my little portable pump and pumped the water out of his boat. It ran for a while. I mean, for a good while. So I don't know if it was just from him fishing and the water came up, or if I wanted to pump it out because I go this morning, and if there's more water in there, then he's got another issue somewhere with it leaking, and then in that case, he needs to pull it out of his slip and try to figure out where it's leaking from. Could be just you know, a fitting, like can't think this morning. Got my coffee though. But yeah, it might be just something simple as like he needs a new, you know, drain plug or something. I don't know. Anyway, just wanted to share that with you guys.